everyone. Oh, a place for everyone.
Hi, I'm Doc Moy from Sim2 Premier Philippines, and we are the official distributor of Sim Magic equipment here. And we are very happy to be part of the Philippine Drift Series here in R33. We brought in our simulators here for the spectators to try and to test out if they have the skills to do it using the virtual simulator setup for the R33 Drift Track. So come on over here at R33 Drift Track and test out our simulators here. Thank you.
A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Philippine Drift Series Round number 2, coming to you all the way from the Manila, Philippines, Philippine Arena. Brought That's right, this event is brought to you by R102 Productions. I am indeed Peter Davis, and it is my pleasure to be your MC on the live stream for today. We've got just shy of 40 drivers lined up for you. Seasoned drifters from the Philippines, such as Mark Bernardo, Budi Dabasol, Isaac Reyes, the Sison family, Jay Lazaga, Marcus Boban, and of course, the new guns, the superstars out to make their mark on the drift scene here in the Philippines. Archie De La Cruz, Daniel Truzon, and Pio Balbuena. It's going to be super exciting today. It is very, very hot here. We have a very tight and exciting layout for you in the track here just next to the Philippine Arena. Super, super exciting. And today, the event is brought to you by Eco Energy, KYB, Evo Performance, Platinum, Ultimate Racing Performance, Team Graphite, SATA, and Sights and Sights. Of course, we have our main sponsors for today's event: Tomato Garage, Vital One Purified Drinking Water, JDM Photography, Sim 2 Premier Sim Magic, No Flat A Toy Customs, Aguila Auto Glass, RJ's Socials, and of course Chevrolet Philippines. Our official hotel and accommodation partner is Go Hotels, Manila Airport Road, Imita Manila, and North Edessa, Quezon City. And right now, our amateur qualifications are underway. Mark Espina, I believe, in the pink A31 truck. We're going to check out the replay on the live stream. Hitting that first outer clip there, waving the car through that first corner and flicking it hard into a little switchback. And next up, the Drive Hard A31, driven by Elvin Judd. Seems to be powering down here. Maybe some issues with the car right now.
And again, ladies and gentlemen,
All right, so I'm going to take over in the arena as well right now. JCP, Prince, thank you so much. It's right now the amateur qualifications at the Philippine Drift Series Round number 2. Unfortunately, got some issues with the car on track right now. Not able to put the power down, and we have shut down. So once again, a very big thank you to all of our sponsors: Tomato Garage, Vital One Purified Drinking Water, JDM As Photography, No Flat A Toy Customs, Sim 2 Premier Sim Magic, Aguila Auto Glass, RJ's Social, our official mobility partner Chevrolet Philippines, and our official hotel accommodation partner, Go Hotels, Manila Airport Road, Amita Manila, and North Edessa, Quezon City. We're just going to be towing out our guy, Alvin, Jude, Maranan Gorayab, lining up the tow car there to drag him out. This is a very tight course today, very exciting. Essentially, it's one fast run-in, a big left corner with one outer clip on it, and then there's another clip on the back end of the corner as it moves into a switchback, and then back towards the finish line. Today we have with us our judges. We have, first of all, our race director and judge, Tony Arakaki. Davide Dorigo all the way from Thailand. And Mervyn Nakamura calling the shots all the way from Malaysia. They're all here with us today to check out our close to 40 drivers doing their best to smoke out their tyres on our track here at Philippine Arena. And as I said previously, we've got some seasoned drivers from the Philippines here with us. We've also got some dudes in from China. But this is Pio Balbuena. This guy, an influencer, looking to make his mark in the drift scene. Just kicking the back end of that car off the track, however. Clipping a couple of cones. Make that 3. Very cool S14 there. Rolling through with Drift Mob. Next up, car number 23, Archie Dela Cruz. R33 green and gold. We saw him last time at the R33 track in Philippines. However, he is back again today to do battle. He's looking better than ever. He's been looking very good in the practice runs. Archie Dela Cruz looking good in the practice runs earlier on today. We saw him previously in round number 1 of the Philippine Drift Series. Let's see what he's able to do with the R33 today as he pulls away from the line. Getting into gear, whipping it hard. Lots of angle. Keeping a nice consistent drift there. Switch transitioning. Lots of footwork going on as he heads over the line. But Archie Dela Cruz getting some good scores from our judges. Gonna check out a replay on the live stream. Good entry. Lots of negative angle going on the front end of that car. Looking very slick with it. Good transition. Could have been a little bit faster. Could have got the back end out a bit more. We've got three outer clips to hit. One is right out there at the end of our track. And Archie Dela Cruz did not finish. Did not get that last clip. Is what our judges are saying. Next up, Lewis Pibble, R33. Gunnery PH. Oh, this is a nice smooth line. Best we've seen him do today. Getting all the way to the edge, but he powers off. Doesn't quite get to kick it in our switchback. Need to get the power down. Clutch in. Max revs and then let it go. Nice and smooth around this first section here, this big left. Getting nice and deep. And then just powers off. Not able to get to the clutch. John Relucio. Next up in the R32. John Relucio up at the line. That rare chassis. Judges are ready. Track is clear. Time to full send. John Relucio. Into second gear. Opens up angle early. Doesn't stay consistent on the power, but gets the car to where he wants it on the outside. Nice and close to those cones. This is a good job of controlling that R32 around this track. Takes out a couple of cones on the way out. And the way our judges are going to score that is with points. So if you manage to mow down one cone, you're going to get a couple of points taken off. But if you get a couple of wheels off, you're going to get 5-point deduction. Not too many cones on our track today to hit. And we might be moving forward to car number 27. Arali Liu in the 350Z. Or it's going to be the right now we've got Supernova, car number 29, up at the starting blocks. Bella Cayente. This is car number 29, Bella Cayente. We need to, I believe, switch it up to Arali Liu, or Arali is switching up cars. So it might be Arali Liu. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what it is. It is Bella Cayente, car number 29. The pink Safiro, but I'm not sure who's actually driving that right now. Shane Oliver. So car number 29 here is actually car number 28. A31, Shane Oliver. Miguel Dizon, car number 31. We've got white down here, but it's clearly a black Safiro. Here we go, full send from Miguel Dizon. Oh, big whip going in there. Let's see if he's able to keep that momentum. Draws the car out a bit too wide, has to recorrect. Doing good through that switchback there, but messing up that first part of the course. You can see this big Scandinavian flick into that first corner that kills that cone. Gets a second one, but does well around this little flick. Switchback, but not able to keep the car in drift. And who are we going to have up next? I can see the Nissan Safiro of Areli Liu. But I'm not sure if she's going to be pulling up or not. So once again, this is the amateur qualification runs. Our drivers should have one run to get it done. One run in amateur to get qualifications and find out exactly who they're going to be driving against. A good afternoon to everyone that's joining us here at the Philippine Arena and at home on the live stream. It's very, very warm out here in Manila. Everyone feeling it today, I can guarantee you that. It's the afternoon, it is... Oh, it's still the morning. We've been here for a couple of hours now. Since... Now we have Adele Amar, car number 34. Very cool, black R32. Whips into our first corner, kicks it out, keeps it there, quite consistent. Digs deeper into the switchback here, clutch kicks, and stays on the power, gets up to the high revs. Very, very sideways across the line. You can see Adele sliding in here, keeping it nice and tight to the outside of the track. Getting that second clip and switching. Third clip is just there by the cones. Smokes the tyres out and might have switched back a little bit too fast before the end. And right now we're looking to see who's coming out next. The drivers should be lined up and ready to go. Next up should be Ron Uzon, the R33, but we don't see him yet. Going to be switching over to Gab Uzon. So
Ladies and gentlemen, right now, the 9-year-old phenom, the youngest drifter the whole damn world is about to take his qualifying run. Gabby Uzon from Japan.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching at home, this is Gab Uzon. Oh, the stress of competition getting to him there. Debuts on with a well-built car. That front bar, very, very solid. Did a good job of saving the car. Just pushed back nicely to the radiator. Very lucky. There are no bigger issues with that Zafiro. Just went ahead and nudged that wall. Alright, so taking it easy this morning as we get our amateur runs for qualification sorted out. Here we go, we got an image of our in-booth where we can see Mervyn Nakamura, Davide Dorigo and Tony Arakaki, our judges, all right next to me. Very, very warm. We do have air conditioning. We're in the luxury spot right now, but it is still very, very, very warm, I've got to say. The weather in the Philippines is a touch spicy, dare I say. Right now, car number 24, Lewis Pibble, R33. So this will be Daniel Twozon in Lewis Pibble's R33. Daniel on the social media doing very cool stuff, and now he's doing very cool stuff right here at the Philippine Arena drifting for the Philippine Drift Series. So this will be the first time he's touched this car, and he's putting on a pretty good display. Keeping it together through that first corner, but wavering, not keeping it constant. Good switch back here. And keeping it together over the line. So if Daniel starts in this car for qualifications, he'll have to run in competition. Right now looking for our next driver to come up to the line. Now Gab Uzon, you can see him just walking up the side of the screen there. The youngest driver. Right now, we need to get our last four drivers and amateur out and to the line. It would be good if they could all be ready together. W. Yamson in the A31. Enrique Go in the A31. Sala Bajau, R32. And Clifford Fundamira in the A31. If you could all be ready at the start line. You guys need to be at the starting line to get our qualifications done and dusted in amateur before we're able to move forward to our Pro 2 and Pro. Once again, W. Yamson, Enrique Go, Sala Bajou, Clifford van der Mirror. Please be ready at the starting line. I think we can see Sala Bajau in the background, R32 warming up his tyres. So we know he's ready, but we're going to get 3 Nissan Zafiros up to the line as well. Now, if you are here in attendance, don't forget to check out all of our sponsors' booths. But this is car number 37, Enrique Go. Big entry, clips the cones with the back end of that Zafiro. Nice long body car, gets it together, good switch transition, keeping it together, launches it over the line. And go he did. That's right, as JCP just said. The R32 black and gold, Sala Bajau. Plenty of R32s here in the Philippines. Good to see him. Very rare in Malaysia. Launches it. I think he's taken the wrong line, but holds it together. Has to reinitiate around our switchback. Oh, he's crab walking there as he pulls it back and heads across the line. And now Clifford Fudamira. Judges are ready. Track is clear. Time to full send. Tearing those tyres away on that entry. Oh, understeering to safety though. That is where his run will end, right at the beginning. Win or lose, it says. I think he might have lost it on the way in, but he's going to use the rest of this run as a practice. What I'm happy to say is he did not run into the wall, because that is a very smart looking R32. And that closes out our amateur qualification run, which means we're going to be moving forward into the Pro 2 category. So now it is time to call all of our Pro 2 drivers to the start line at the same time, please. Driver number 3, Marcus Boban in the A31. Number 7, JCD in the 350Z. Number 8, Chester Yao in the S14. Number 10, Ariane Sisson in the A31. Number 12, Lloyd Rivera, R32. Car number 13, Alex Litz in the E36. 18, 30 Yapo in the S14. 19, Richard Cheng in the 240SX. Car number 29, Bella Cayente in the A31. Car number 32, Seb Harris in the R34. And 38, Abdullah Isaacs in the A31. Please be ready, and at the starting line, we'd like to see you all together at the starting line here for the Philippine Drift Series round number 2 at the Philippine Arena. We're going to keep things running nice and smoothly. Once again, we got our judges from Thailand, Malaysia, Japan, all here with us. Tony Arakaki, Davide Dorigo, Mervin Nakamura, all ready to take down the scores on this incredibly tight and exciting track. We've had the opportunity to see a couple of tandem drift runs this morning, and things are very tight, very fun to watch. And I can tell you right now, the coffee is slowly kicking in, and I'm starting to liven up a bit. That's right. But all of our drivers, please be ready. Marcus Boban, JCD, Chester Yao, Ariane Sisson, Lloyd Rivera, Alex Litz, 30 Yapo, Richard Cheng, Bella Cayente, Seb Harris and Abdullah Isaacs. Get to the starting line ASAP. We're going to run our Pro 2 qualifications, and we can't do it without you guys. So please, be at the line, be ready to roll. We're going to get things moving along real smooth. After Pro 2 is done and dusted, we're going to move forward to Pro, and then we get to have our showdowns. We're going to run an amateur, Pro 2, and then Pro tandem battles respectively. It's going to be very exciting, I'm sure, as the weather starts to heat up here in Manila. The action will as well, and our audience here in attendance at the Philippine Arena are going to be wowed by the driving drift spectacle that is about to happen. But before that happens, if you are here in attendance, do feel free to go check out all of our sponsors' booths. See what they've got for you. A couple of freebies. Brought to you by Vital Water. Right now on the live stream, we're on a bit of a break. So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back on the live stream shortly.
everyone. Oh, a place for everyone.
Hi, I'm Doc Moy from Sim2 Premier Philippines, and we are the official distributor of Sim Magic equipment here. And we are very happy to be part of the Philippine Drift Series here in R33. We brought in our simulators here for the spectators to try and to test out if they have the skills to do it using the virtual simulator setup for the R33 Drift Track. So come on over here at R33 Drift Track and test out our simulators here. Thank you. Hi, I'm Doc Moy from Sim2 Premier Philippines, and we are the official distributor of Sim Magic equipment here. And we are very happy to be part of the Philippine Drift Series here in R33.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to the live stream coming to you from Manila, Philippines. We are here at the Philippine Arena, and right now we're about to get our Pro 2 category underway. They're going to be qualifying right now to see where they're going to place. We've got around 40 cars, 40 drivers from the Philippines, from China, some very well-known drivers with us here today. We're going to see them later on in our pro category. Mark Bernardo, Budi Dabasol, Isaac Reyes, the Cison family, Jay Lazaga, Marcus Boban, and of course we've got our new guns with us on the course, our superstars, Archie De La Cruz, Daniel Tuzon and Pio Balbuena. Those guys have already done their runs this morning. And right now we are back up at the starting line. The live stream is up and rolling, and we're going to be letting loose with Marcus Boban in the very cool A86. All of our drivers are lined up. Marcus Boban, following him JCD, Chester Yao, Ariane Cison, Lloyd Rivera, Alex Litz, 30 Apo, Richard Cheng, Bella Kante, Seb Harris, and Abdullah Isaacs. But here we go, sliding through our big opening corner, taking that inside line, and nice switch flick there from Marcus as he goes over our line, clipping the cone and getting the back end all the way through that third and final outer zone. Drift Mob getting represented. Checking out a replay right now on the live stream whilst our track marshals reset the slain cones. Marcus going super wide into that first corner. A little bit of left foot braking, controlling the speed. Not getting super deep down to the bottom end of the track, but doing a great job on that transition. Might be difficult to chase in tandem, but getting some good qualification points. And now JCD in the 350Z Rocket Bunny, blowing his trumpet very loud for a 350Z, but he is definitely sounding VQ trumpet-like. But this car should handle very well on this track. Nice big whip switch. No problems at all. Takes out that final cone. Great job there from JCD. Checking out an instant replay on the live stream. Chester doing a good job here, nice and smooth, keeping it consistent, nice and close to that cone, almost dropping into that outer zone, but here we go, over the line, clips a cone, great work. And now we're going to go back to the starting line, S14, driven by Chester Yao, representing Drift Mob. Judges are ready, track is good to go. Tambay on the door. Oh, huge whip. Is he going to be able to get the momentum? Yep, it's a tight course. He's able to keep the momentum going as he switches and makes that big left-hand corner even bigger. Nice transition. gets it all the way out to the cone, just saving that 360 camera. You see the 360 camera just hanging off the back of Chester Yao's S14. Super close to that final cone. That would be an expensive mistake. And now we can see the A31 Autocraft. Ariane Sisson finding space to warm up her tires right in front of the line. Our drivers behind are making some space, keeping themselves safe. Don't want to do that many. I was going to say she's doing so many donuts, she's not going to go in a straight line. But here we go, pulling away from the start. Big whip, early entry into that big left-hand corner. Keeps it consistent, throttle on and off, clips out that cone. And look at this big switch transition, plenty of smoke here. Pushing it all the way to the outside, absolutely murders that last cone. But what a good run there from Ariane. Lloyd Rivera, R32. Is that an S13? It says R32 here on the paper. Looks more like an S13 to me. Autocraft Drift Team, car number 9. So it's a different car to the car he's supposed to be coming out in. This brought to you by Eco Energy KYB Evo, Platinum Ultimate Racing Performance, Team Graphite, SATA, Sights and Sights. Clever wordplay there. Can't pronounce the difference because it's the same pronunciation. In the background, car number 19, Richard Cheng, 240 SX, warming up. All right, our marshals just putting the track back in the correct position. That final cone needs to be where it started. And the crowd is picking up here at the Philippine Arena. More and more people arriving to watch the action. Here we go. Lloyd Rivera not able to get it into gear. Couldn't find the hole. Sequential. Unfortunate for Lloyd Rivera. Gearbox not playing along with the plan. Very cool looking S13. But issues. Yeah, it's Odell Sisson's car. So let's see if Odell is going to be driving this later or not. Or is this going to be a problem that's going to affect him? Let me see what Odell is supposed to be driving later on. Odell is in S13. So this is Odell Sisson's car. So this needs to be fixed in order for him to be able to get out and do his runs in pro category. but potentially for him, better than having the problem now to be able to fix it so he can compete. However, Lloyd Rivera not having a good day, breaking 2 cars before lunch. Now it's playing ball, it's getting into gear a little bit too late. Right. So today's event, the Philippine Drift Series Round number 2, brought to you by R102 Productions. All of our sponsors: Tomato Garage, Vital One, JDM as photography, Sim 2 Premier, Sim Magic, No Flat, A Toy Customs, Aguila Auto Glass, RJ Social, and of course our official mobility partner is Chevrolet. Official hotel, Go Hotels. And right now in the S14, 30 Yapo doesn't quite manage to make it through the first corner. Powers down. Maybe some issues with the car or a slip off the old clutch. Getting points for that first initiation, and that is it. That's going to affect his standings for later on. So it's going to define who he goes up against. And now 19, Richard Cheng, 240SX, big whip. Richard looking good this morning, but makes some adjustments to open up more angle on the limiter. Dips it off to the outside of the track there, keeping it together, but having to keep the power down around that final corner. Our third and final corner, so as not to absolutely destroy that cone. And next up at the starting line, we can see car number 29, Bella Cante. That pink A31 with the pink rims. And she'd have pink tyres if she could. But we don't have any pink tyres for today's competition. Once again, if you do have time and you are here with us at the Philippine Arena, in between the action, do check out our sponsors' booths. Get a test drive in a Chevy. Heading into second gear around our first corner. Nice and wide. Super deep. Let's see what she does in transition. Does a good job there. Super angle going into that. That was a great switch, virtually 90 degrees to 45 degrees. Very good job there. Next up, car number 32, Seb Harris, R34. When I say R34, I obviously mean Nissan Safiro. So Seb Harris, A31, purple livery. Supposed to be in the R34 today, yellow and orange, not the same car. Looking good here on the track. Very nice looking Safiro. Clips that cone, shallow going into that transition, and on the limit, I think, of first gear around that final corner. As he comes back over the line and rolls past Abdullah Isaacs in the A31. Abdullah doing a good job this morning, but I think he's gone ahead and knocked his front bumper off. Here he comes. RB25 goodness. Nice and consistent. Sliding deep, but a little bit too deep. Maneuvering his way around that cone. But the end of his run will be just around outer zone 2. Single run in qualification for Pro 2. So Pro 2 is done and dusted, and we'll be moving forward to our Pro category. So coming up in our Pro group, we'll be having car number 1, Jay Lazaga in his R32. Car number 2, John Boban, R34. Maybe a different car today, not so sure. Car number 4, Isaac Reyes in the S14.5. Car number 5, Budi Dabasol, FC. Car number 6, Mark Bernardo in the Magic A31. Driver number 9, Aldel Sison in the S13. Let's hope that's up and running. Car number 11, Ashley Sison in the A31. Car number 14, Daniel Miranda in the S15. Car number 15, Dane Cruz in the S14. Car 16, Luca Liu, A31. Car number 17, Leo Lee, 350Z. Car number 30, Jacob Shand in the S14.5. And car number 41, Norman Agojo. Okay, so car 41, Norman, not here today. I normally see him in Malaysia, and I guess that's where I'll see him next. Alright, so we're going to go for a quick break on the live stream, and we'll be back with some Pro category qualification action very, very soon.
Hi, I'm Doc Moy from Sim2 Premier Philippines, and we are the official distributor of Sim Magic equipment here. And we are very happy to be part of the Philippine Drift Series here in R33. We brought in our simulators here for the spectators to try and to test out if they have the skills to do it using the virtual simulator setup for the R33 Drift Track. So come on over here at R33 Drift Track and test out our simulators here. Thank you.
wanna know what's up? That's the adrenaline over there. Right here we are fine. Isaac Reed,
All right, and we are back on the live stream. More to the point, I'm back on the live stream. And here's Isaac Reyes, S14.5. Plenty of angle, left foot braking, keeping things in check there. Getting right out to the extremities of the track before this big transition switchback. On the gas. Would you look at that? Very good run there from Isaac. All right, and next up on the line, the FC3S, Booty Dabasol. Looking incredibly aggressive there. A little bit MX-5 like at the front, but this is a new livery, new setup for Booty. Car's the same old car underneath, no doubt, but externally looking very, very cool. Tearing away from the line. Big early entry. Controlling the angle of that car very well. Placing the rear end exactly where it needs to be. This switch transition. Just before the end. Wavering. So now we're going to be looking for car number 6, Mark Bernardo. We can see Ashley Cison at the line as well, but we also need Odell Cison. Maybe he's got issues with the car. We also need to have Daniel Miranda, Dane Cruz, Luca Liu, Leo Lee, and Jacob Shand up to the starting line to keep things running nice and smoothly here at the qualification for Pro 2. Do make sure if you are with us out here at the Philippine Arena, you do get some water. Stay hydrated. It is incredibly hot today. And if you're at home, stay hydrated as well. All right, Mark Bernardo in the Nissan Safira A31, the color Magic. Mark Bernardo, one of the drivers, has had great success at the Philippine Drift Series and the Southeast Asia Drift Series. Let's see what he's able to do on this tighter course. All right, here he comes. Early initiation, left foot braking into that first corner. Keeping the angle consistent, getting it nice and deep. That's the deepest anyone's been so far. Huge flick, maybe 80 degrees left to 45 right. Takes out that final cone. Mark Bernardo, ladies and gentlemen, with a great run. So right now up on the line, Pro 2 JCD. This is JCD 350Z Pro 2 category. Going in very, very hot into that first corner. Super wide, keeps it together. Extremity all the way around. Just before that flick switch. Very well controlled there from JCD. So that should be Odell in JCD's car. We need to check out exactly who that is. That was JCD's car, the 350Z, but that was Odell Seasom in the 350Z. And now, his daughter, Ashley Season. Oh, just controlling it, keeping it together, making some adjustments, but keeping that car in drift. Good switchback, back on the gas. On the limiter over the line. Ashley Season with a pretty good run. Not as good as Odell. And now one of the most powerful cars on the grid, Daniel Miranda. Sibuana. Big entry. I don't think he's even been on the track once in practice. But he's getting the motion in the ocean just right. Great job there from Daniel. First time driving the track and just lights it up. We're looking for Dane Cruz at the start, please. Dane Cruz, S15. Is this an S15 or an S14? Got to tell by the rear lights. The rear quarter panel rather. Oh, understeering, but keeps it together, just initiates a little bit later. Looked like it was going to be all hands on deck from this angle. There we go, tiptoeing his way around the back end of the track. Next up, we're going to be getting Luca Liu. I'm not sure exactly where he is. We need to also have ready Leo Lee and car number 30, Jacob Shand. Those three drivers need to be ready to roll. So Luca Liu, A31, red drift mob Zafiro. Good job there, handbrakes elongates. Nice switch on the smoke, taking to the outside of the track. Very good run there. Our judges coming up with high scores. As Luca Liu heads back to base, we need Leo Lee and Jacob Shand. Leo Lee and Jacob Shand, please make your way to the start line. Looks like Jacob Shand is going to be first up, warming up the S14.5's rear set. So you can see the back there, the rear window, S14, not S15, that's how you tell. Nice switch in to the first corner, keeping it consistent. Very nice low steering input all the way around the outside. Good bit of angle as he transitions into our final right-hand corner. Oh, wobbling over the line. Jacob Shand with a great run. Good to see that Jacob has a car that is suitable to his style right now. We've seen him before having issues with cars, but today looks like he's got that S14.5 down. And next up, car number 17, Leo Lee. Please be ready. I'm not sure exactly what car Leo's going to be coming out in. It does say 350Z, but I think 350Z has problems. Now, once again, if you are here in attendance, you'll see all the different sponsors: Chevrolet, Go Hotels, Sim2 Premier, JDM as Photography, Tomato Garage, RJ's Social, Vital One, Eco Energy, KYB, Evo, Platinum, Team Graphite, SATA, Sights and Sights, Aguila Autoglass, Decal Republic, and Stance Filipinas. So it looks like qualification for Leo Lee not going to happen. So we're going to count him out for now, but that is it, done and dusted. Qualification runs for Amateur, Pro 2 and Pro are finished here at the Philippine Drift Series Round number 2. So we're going to regroup and get ready for our battles for round number 2. We're going to be having a quick briefing with all of our drivers, and we're going to have a 30-minute break on the live stream. So we'll see you guys in just a while. Let's say 1:30 p.m. We'll be back. Take it easy.
Hi, I'm Doc Moy from Sim2 Premier Philippines, and we are the official distributor of Sim Magic equipment here. And we are very happy to be part of the Philippine Drift Series here in R33. We brought in our simulators here for the spectators to try and to test out if they have the skills to do it using the virtual simulator setup for the R33 Drift Track. So come on over here at R33 Drift Track and test out our simulators here. Thank you. Hi, I'm Doc Moy from Sim2 Premier Philippines, and we are the official distributor of Sim Magic equipment here. And we are very happy to be part of the Philippine Drift Series here in R33. We brought in our simulators here for the spectators to try and to test out if they have the skills to do it using the virtual simulator setup for the R33 Drift Track. So come on over here at R33 Drift Track and test out our simulators here. Thank you.
for everyone. Oh, a place for everyone. Oh, a place for everyone. Oh, a place for everyone.
Hi, I'm Doc Moy from Sim2 Premier Philippines, and we are the official distributor of Sim Magic equipment here. And we are very happy to be part of the Philippine Drift Series here in R33. We brought in our simulators here for the spectators to try and to test out if they have the skills to do it using the virtual simulator setup for the R33 Drift Track. So come on over here at R33 Drift Track and test out our simulators here. Thank you. I'm Doc Moy from Sim2 Premier Philippines, and we are the official distributor of Sim Magic equipment here. And we are very happy to be part of the Philippine Drift Series here in R33. We brought in our simulators here for the spectators to try and to test out if they have the skills to do it using the virtual simulator setup for the R33 Drift Track. So come on over here at R33 Drift Track and test out our simulators here. Thank you. Hi, I'm Doc Moy from Sim2 Premier Philippines, and we are the official distributor of Sim Magic equipment here. And we are very happy to be part of the Philippine Drift Series here in R33. We brought in our simulators here for the spectators to try and to test out if they have the skills to do it using the virtual simulator setup for the R33 Drift Track. So come on over here at R33 Drift Track and test out our simulators here. Thank you. Hi, I'm Doc Moy from Sim2 Premier Philippines, and we are the official distributor of Sim Magic equipment here. And we are very happy to be part of the Philippine Drift Series here in R33. We brought in our simulators here for the spectators to try and to test out if they have the skills to do it using the virtual simulator setup for the R33 drift track. So come on over here at R33 drift track and test out our simulators here. Thank you. Hi, I'm Doc Moy from Sim2 Premier Philippines, and we are the official distributor of Sim Magic equipment here. And we are very happy to be part of the Philippine Drift Series here in R33. We brought in our simulators here for the spectators to try and to test out if they have the skills to do it using the virtual simulator setup for the R33 drift track. So come on over here at R33 drift track and test out our simulators here. Thank you. Hi, I'm Doc Moy from Sim2 Premier Philippines, and we are the official distributor of Sim Magic equipment here. And we are very happy to be part of the Philippine Drift Series here in R33. We brought in our simulators here for the spectators to try and to test out if they have the skills to do it using the virtual simulator setup for the R33 drift track. So come on over here at R33 drift track and test out our simulators here. Thank you.
To a place for everyone. Place for everyone.
Nandito.
Everyone.
Guys, nandito tayo sa no flat natin. Siyempre, yung kaibigan natin si Big Boy. Kakabitan natin ang G-Wagon niya kasi marami nagtatanong pang EV lang ba to? Ang sagot, hindi. Kahit ikaw ay naka-supercar, kakabitan natin ng no flat. Bigs, bakit mo gusto pakabitan yung G-Wagon mo na no flat?
Alam mo sa totoo lang, pinakatakot ako sa lahat. Maplat. Eksakto. Talagang nandyan ang no flat, tinayo mo. Sabi ko, nako, si Atoy pa nagtayo, barkada. So, sabi ko ka sa'yo, kailangan mauna ako, ha?
Hi, I'm Doc Moy from Sim2 Premier Philippines, and we are the official distributor of Sim Magic equipment here. And we are very happy to be part of the Philippine Drift Series here in R33. We brought in our simulators here for the spectators to try and to test out if they have the skills to do it using the virtual simulator setup for the R33 Drift Track. So come on over here at R33 Drift Track and test out our simulators here. Thank you.
Guys, nandito tayo sa no-flat natin. Siyempre, yung kaibigan natin si Big Boy. Kakabitan natin ang G-Wagon niya kasi marami nagtatanong pang-EV lang ba to? Ang sagot, hindi. Kahit ikaw ay naka-supercar, kakabitan natin ng no-flat. Biggs, bakit mo gusto pakabitan yung G-Wagon mo na no-flat?
Alam mo sa totoo lang, pinakatakot ako sa lahat. Maplat. Eksakto. Talagang nandyan ang no-flat, tinayo mo. Sabi ko, nako, si Atoy pa nagtayo, barkada. So, sabi ko ka sa'yo, kailangan mauna ako, ha?
Hi, I'm Doc Moy from Sim2 Premier Philippines, and we are the official distributor of SimMagic equipment here. And we are very happy to be part of the Philippine Drift Series here in R33. We brought in our simulators here for the spectators to try and to test out if they have the skills to do it using the virtual simulator setup for the R33 drift track. So come on over here at R33 drift track and test out our simulators here. Thank you.
Guys, nandito tayo sa no flat natin. Siyempre, yung kaibigan natin si Big Boy. Kakabitan natin ang G-Wagon niya kasi marami nagtatanong pang EV lang ba to? Ang sagot, hindi. Kahit ikaw ay naka-supercar, kakabitan natin ng no flat. Bigs, bakit mo gusto pakabitan yung G-Wagon mo na no flat?
Alam mo sa totoo lang, pinakatakot ako sa lahat. Maplat. Eksakto. Talagang nandyan ang no flat, tinayo mo. Sabi ko, nako, si Atoy pa nagtayo, barkada. So, sabi ko ka sa'yo, kailangan mauna ako, ha?
Hi, I'm Doc Moy from Sim2 Premier Philippines, and we are the official distributor of SimMagic equipment here. And we are very happy to be part of the Philippine Drift Series here in R33. We brought in our simulators here for the spectators to try and to test out if they have the skills to do it using the virtual simulator setup for the R33 drift track. So come on over here at R33 drift track and test out our simulators here. Thank you.
Let's go to a place for everyone. Place for everyone. Oh, a place for everyone. Oh, a place for everyone. Oh, a place for everyone.
Guys, nandito tayo sa no flat natin. Siyempre, yung kaibigan natin si Big Boy. Kakabitan natin ang G-Wagon niya kasi marami nagtatanong pang EV lang ba to? Ang sagot, hindi. Kahit ikaw ay naka-supercar, kakabitan natin ng no flat. Bigs, bakit mo gusto pakabitan yung G-Wagon mo na no flat?
Alam mo sa totoo lang, pinakatakot ako sa lahat. Maplat. Eksakto. Talagang nandyan ang no flat, tinayo mo. Sabi ko, nako, si Atoy pa nagtayo, barkada. So, sabi ko ka sa'yo, kailangan mauna ako, ha?
Hi, I'm Doc Moy from Sim2 Premier Philippines, and we are the official distributor of Sim Magic equipment here. And we are very happy to be part of the Philippine Drift Series here in R33. We brought in our simulators here for the spectators to try and to test out if they have the skills to do it using the virtual simulator setup for the R33 drift track. So come on over here at R33 drift track and test out our simulators here. Thank you.
everyone. Oh, place for everyone.
Guys, nandito tayo sa no flat natin. Siyempre, yung kaibigan natin si Big Boy. Kakabitan natin ang G-Wagon niya kasi marami nagtatanong pang EV lang ba to? Ang sagot, hindi. Kahit ikaw ay naka-supercar, kakabitan natin ng no flat. Biggs, bakit mo gusto pakabitan yung G-Wagon mo na no flat?
Alam mo sa totoo lang, pinakatakot ako sa lahat. Maplat. Eksakto. Talagang nandyan ang no flat, tinayo mo. Sabi ko, nako, si Atoy pa nagtayo, barkada. So, sabi ko ka sa'yo, kailangan mauna ako, ha?
Hi, I'm Doc Moy from Sim2 Premier Philippines, and we are the official distributor of Sim Magic equipment here. And we are very happy to be part of the Philippine Drift Series here in R33. We brought in our simulators here for the spectators to try and to test out if they have the skills to do it using the virtual simulator setup for the R33 Drift Track. So come on over here at R33 Drift Track and test out our simulators here. Thank you.
Guys, nandito tayo sa no flat natin. Siyempre, yung kaibigan natin si Big Boy. Kakabitan natin ang G-Wagon niya kasi marami nagtatanong pang-EV lang ba to? Ang sagot, hindi. Kahit ikaw ay naka-supercar, kakabitan natin ng no flat. Biggs, bakit mo gusto pakabitan yung G-Wagon mo na no flat?
Alam mo sa totoo lang, pinakatakot ako sa lahat. Maplat. Eksakto. Talagang nandyan ang no flat, tinayo mo. Sabi ko, nako, si Atoy pa nagtayo, barkada. So, sabi ko ka sa'yo, kailangan mauna ako, ha?
Hi, I'm Doc Moy from Sim2 Premier Philippines, and we are the official distributor of SimMagic equipment here. And we are very happy to be part of the Philippine Drift Series here in R33. We brought in our simulators here for the spectators to try and to test out if they have the skills to do it using the virtual simulator setup for the R33 Drift Track. So come on over here at R33 Drift Track and test out our simulators here. Thank you.
Guys, nandito tayo sa no flat natin. Siyempre, yung kaibigan natin si Big Boy. Kakabitan natin ang G-Wagon niya kasi marami nagtatanong pang-EV lang ba to? Ang sagot, hindi. Kahit ikaw ay naka-supercar, kakabitan natin ng no flat. Biggs, bakit mo gusto pakabitan yung G-Wagon mo na no flat?
Alam mo sa totoo lang, pinakatakot ako sa lahat. Maplat. Eksakto. Talagang nandyan ang no flat, tinayo mo. Sabi ko, nako, si Atoy pa nagtayo, barkada. So, sabi ko ka sa'yo, kailangan mauna.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon. We are back on the live stream for the Philippine Drift Series Round number 2, coming to you from Manila, Philippine Arena. Nice and warm the weather is today. A few clouds in the sky, but there are going to be more clouds made by our drifters very, very soon. This event brought to you by R102 Productions. I'm Peter Davis, and it's my pleasure to be your MC on the live stream for today. We've got just shy of 40 drivers for you coming up with some action. We've done all of our qualification runs, and we are now down to do our drift battles. We've got lots of seasoned drivers here from the Philippines, from Mark Bernardo, Budi Dabasol, Isaac Reyes, Tison family, Jay Lazaga, Marcus Boban, and of course we've got all of our new guns, our superstars, Archie De La Cruz, Daniel Tuizon and Pio Balbuena. They're all here in attendance, and we're going to be moving forward to our Philippine Drift Series Round number 2 amateur bracket. First up in the left-hand side bracket is car number 26, John Relucio. And he's going to be going up against car number 36, W. Yamson. Then we're going to have car number 23, Archie De La Cruz, who I see up at the line right now. And he's going to be going up against car number 31, Miguel Dizon. Then after that, Autocraft Teams Enrique Go, car number 37, will be driving up against Drive Hard Performance, Alvin Maranan, car number 21. And then the last battle in the left-hand side bracket will be Autocraft Drift Team, car number 25, Daniel Tuizon, versus car number 40, Team Federal Tires, Clifford van der Mira. Then we move across to the right-hand side of our Philippine Drift Series Round number 2 amateur bracket, where we get our top 16 right-hand side bracket with Drift Mob, Adele Amar, car number 34. Then after car number 34 is car number 27, TNT Racing and Ariel Racing, Ariel Liu. Then right-hand side, following up with them is car number 22, Drift Mob, Pio Balbuena. And he'll be going up against car number 39, Drift Mob, Sala, Benju. Then it's going to be car number 28, Shane Oliver, their Wheelman Raceworks versus car number 35, R33 Drift Academy, Ron Uzon. Then car number 20, Autocraft Drift Team, Marcus Spina versus car number 24, Lewis Peeble from Autocraft Drift Team. Right now currently split between live stream and on the ground. So I'm now back in the arena as well, and yes, thank you very much for announcing the brackets. Brackets are looking pretty hot right now in the Philippine Drift Series Round number 2. Once again, top 16 left-hand side, John Relucio versus W. Yamson. Then it's going to be Archie De La Cruz, who we see up at the beginning of our line right now here at the R102 banner. There you go, Archie De La Cruz chilling out by the start line. And Archie is going to be going against Miguel Dizon. Then we're going to have car number 37, Enrique Go versus car number 21, Alvin Maranan. Then it's going to be car number 25, Daniel Tuizon versus car number 40, Clifford van der Mira. Moving on to the right-hand side bracket once again, Drift Mob's Adele Amar, car number 34 versus car number 27, TNT Racing and Arali Racing, Arali Liu. Then we're going to go down to the next battle, car number 22, Pio Balbuena Drift Mob versus Drift Mob's Sala Bajui, car number 39. Then we've got car number 28, Shane Oliver versus car number 35, Ron Uzon. And last but not least, car number 20, Marcus Spina Autocraft Drift Team versus teammate from Autocraft Drift Team, car number 24, Lewis Peeble. Today's event brought to you by Tomato Garage, Vital One Purified Drinking Water, JDM as Photography, Sim2 Sim Magic, No Flat A Toy Customs, Aguila Autoglass, RJ's Social. Our official mobility partner is Chevrolet. Official hotel and accommodation partner is Go Hotels, Manila Airport Road, Amita Manila, and North Odisha, Quezon City. And of course, our supporting partners are Eco Energy, KYB, Evo Performance Helmets, Platinum Ultimate Racing Performance, Team Graffiti, SATA, and of course, Sight and Sight. We're right now rejigging the line. The drivers who are going to start for our amateur bracket here at the Philippine Drift Series Round number 2. There's some more nuts. These nuts, the ding-dongs, looking good. Have you had these ding-dongs before, Mervyn? No. Sitting next to me right now we have our international band of judges. They're also going to band together and sing some karaoke, but before that they'll be judging our drivers. Mervyn Nakamura all the way from Micronesia, Malaysia. Davide Dorigo, the Rainmaker. He's going to chow down on those, the Heartbreaker, the Lover. He's chomping down on those nuts. He's got a handful of these nuts. And he's just having those, the ding-dongs, that's right. And next to him is our race director, also our judge, Tony Arakaki. He's being blocked by Davide Dorigo, who's decided that these hot spicy nuts are not for him. He's pouring those nuts back into the bag and wiping his hands clean. No nuts. You can hand the nuts over to me. Maybe I'll try them out for you. But ladies and gentlemen, right now we're in the Philippines. Okay, we are at the Philippine Arena. Our drivers right now getting ready, warming up tires. I believe that's an RB25 R32. John Relucio, Autocraft Drift Team, car number 26, coming in first place in our amateur bracket. R32, I could do with one of those. All right, our track is green. Judges are ready. We're good to go for our first driver in our amateur bracket here at the Philippine Drift Series Round number 2. Let's watch him launch into our first corner. Wavers, reinitiates, but keeps the back end through that outer clip. Rides that wall. Handbrakes into our switchback. Good placement of the car. Just shy of clipping those cones and launches back over the line. John Relucio, ladies and gentlemen. Good performance. In the amateur bracket, drivers are just going to have a solo run, and whoever does better in their solo run wins. So we're going to see who is going to come up to the line. Is W. Yamson going to be able to make it in? Car number 35, or has he retired? If he has retired, then John Relucio will move forward to battle it out against either Archie De La Cruz or Miguel Dizon, the winner of the next bracket in the left-hand side. So we're just going to confirm now if W. Yamson is out. A lot of our drivers in amateur bracket having issues with their cars. We saw earlier on lots of confusion when we had to switch out different vehicles in different teams. But let's see what is happening right now. We're going to wait for confirmation of W. Yamson clocking out. And if that is the case, car number 26, John Relucio, with that run, will move forward to battle it out with either Miguel Dizon or Archie De La Cruz. All right, just waiting for confirmation from Team Autocraft Drift. It is the same team versus the same team here in our amateur bracket. So Autocraft Drift team right now. And even Archie De La Cruz is also with Autocraft Drift team. So if you just go forward into our top 8, then he will also be battling against his teammate John Relucio. The audience is getting a bit thicker here at the Philippine Arena. Everyone coming out to enjoy the drift action. Tandem drifts happening a bit later on in Pro 2 class and Pro. We're calling 2 minutes on the clock right now in HQ. Race HQ says 2 minutes. If W. Yamson is unable to get to the line, then he will be counted out of competition. A first time for the Philippine Drift Series to be here at Philippine Arena. Very cool location to be at. We've got a reasonably small area, but that has just made the action tighter and more exciting. 30 seconds left on the clock. Do stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen, if you're here in attendance or even at home. I've already jumped on a paracetamol. And it looks like W. Yamson is out. And we're going to have Archie De La Cruz to continue against Miguel Dizon. That's right, so it does look like W. Yamson is out of competition, pushing John Relucio forward. Archie De La Cruz versus Miguel Dizon. That's going to be the next battle in the left-hand side bracket. So, drivers, please be ready. This event, Philippine Drift Series, brought to you by Tomato Garage, Vital One Purified Drinking Water, JDM as photography, Sim2 Magic. Check out their booth if they're here today. You get the chance to jump on a drifting sim. Terrible, terrible work. So difficult to drift on the sims. Have you ever tried that? Impossible. Mad Films in the house today, helping out with our production. We also have No Flat Toy Customs, Aguila Autoglass, RJ's Social. They're over in Okinawa, Japan. Do pay them a visit. I'm definitely going to pay them a visit towards the back end of this year. Official mobility partner, Chevrolet. I've been enjoying their Tahoe. Very nice car, very safe, secure, huge vehicle. I think 7.1 litre V8. Awesome. huge amounts of torque. Our official hotel and accommodation partner is Go Hotels, Manila Airport Road, Amita Manila, and North Edisa, Quezon City. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our track is green. The judges are ready. Archie De La Cruz is up at the starting line in that fat-looking R33. Very pimp. Here he comes. How's he going to enter the first corner? Keeps it flat, kicks it out. Lots of steering adjustment going on there, but rides the outer line. Handbrake, slows it down as he should. Pure gold, switches and flicks into our final corner. Great job there from Archie De La Cruz. Rapper superstar. Transitioning into drifting and showing us what he's able to do here on this tight track at the Philippine Arena. And he is going to be going against Miguel Dizon in these solo runs for amateur. Now a competitor, R33 Drift Academy. Miguel taking it wide, starting early on that kick-in. Controlling the car, back end of the car over the line, hitting those cones. Beautiful placement, I must say, on the extremities once again. Getting that final clip and the cone. But that was a very good run. It's hard to call between Miguel Dizon and Archie De La Cruz. Good runs from both. I think we're going to check out a replay from Mad Films. Live stream right now. If you're watching that on your phones here in attendance, you can check out the replay. Well, he's on. Here, taking that outside line, over the line, just nicely placed. Hits the cone. Nice switch back through, keeping it very smooth and flowy. Back on the gas again. Takes out that last cone and has to handle his car after the line. All right, we'll find out who has moved forward in just a moment. But before that, it's car number 37, Enrique Go. That's right, ranked 4th in our amateur bracket. About a full send, here he comes. Big whip towards the crowd. Keeps it together, good throttle control here, but takes the inside line. He'll still be able to whip it back, but that's going to be hard to chase in tandems, but these are solo runs, luckily for him. But how will that line look to our judges? He's missed one of our outer zone clips. Now car number 21, Alvin Maranan. Drive hard performance. Less aggressive on the way in, but opening up the angle as he goes. Understeers. Gets some wheels off and over the line. That's going to be a 2-point deduction, I believe. 2 lots of 2. Front and then rear. That means that Enrique Go definitely moves forward. Enrique Go moves forward. And in the previous matchup between car number 23 and car number 31, Archie De La Cruz versus Miguel Dizon. Miguel Dizon moves forward. So he'll be battling it out against John Relucio later on. All right, we're waiting for our drivers in the last battle of the left-hand side bracket. Daniel Tuozon and Clifford Fidamira. I see one of our drivers right now warming up his tyres. Daniel, a social media master, and now looking to master the art of drifting. Just now, Enrique Go winning the battle between himself and Alvin Moranan. Now Clifford, I believe. Daniel, rather. Car number 25, Daniel Tuozon. He's in Lewis Peoples' car. Actually did pretty well earlier on. This is his second time in this car. Taking good line, just gets that corner of that outside clip. Engine dies, didn't get on the clutch and pop that throttle. So his points will end after our big left-hand corner. And Clifford Fundamira next up to the line in the very good-looking R32. Judges are good to go. Track is green. Classic sort of livery there. R32 GTR feels. From the front lip to the spoiler. Nicely entered. Pushing it hard, getting the back end all the way through that outer zone. Number 2. But this transition a little bit slow. But keeps it together. Runs over the final cone. But will have done enough to beat Daniel Tuozon. So Clifford moving forward to battle it out against Enrique Go in a top 8 of the left-hand side of our Philippine Drift Series Round number 2 amateur bracket. So now it is time for us to move to the right-hand side bracket of our round number 2 amateur bracket. We need car number 34, Drift Mob, Adel Amar. And Adel will be battling it out against car number 27, TNT Racing and Areli Racing, Areli Liu. Earlier on having problems with the 350Z. So let's see what Areli comes out with now. Right now we're halfway through our amateur bracket. Top. See. Adelamar warming up tyres in anticipation for his run. Judges are good to go. Track's green, here he comes. Launches on the throttle, kicks out the back end. Very smooth on the steering and throttle control. Gets a bit wide, dips in to that second outer zone. Good transition. Rolls all the way through that third and final outer zone. Great job there from Adelamar. Arali Liu in the S14. Backing up, maybe ready to warm her tyres up. One of the only ladies in competition today. So that wasn't Arali. I think car problems. So that might be Arali in the S14. Just getting some last minute checks done with her car. Very hot here in Manila. We got a good bit of wind going on here, but it's not being felt in our booth at the moment. We need to get our drivers ready to rock and roll. Gonna have our next driver. Right now, car number 22, S14, Pio Balbuena, up at the starting line. Pio Balbuena, car number 22, right-hand side bracket. Listen to that wastegate going for it as he whips around that opening corner. Goes a bit too hard, but keeps it in the track limits for the most part, but does overrun around the switchback. So Arali Liu out of the bracket right now. Adelamar moves forwards. And now we're going to have Salah Bijao. Salah coming out in the R32. Car sharing. Takes the inside line again. Has to whip it hard and does. Makes it around the final corner and over the line in good shape. And it looks like our judges have made a quick decision. Pio Balbuena with a better run. Now it's time for the Wheelman Raceworks. Shane Oliver. Shane Oliver, I believe, driving Bella Cayente's car, but it is Shane Oliver. Opening up good angle here. Taking the car to the outside, filling out that outer zone number 2. Good switch transition back to the outside of our track and filling out outer zone number 3. That's a good run there from Shane. And now we need Ron Uzon. And if Ron does not come up to the line, it'll mean that Shane moves on. That's right. Mark Espina and Lewis Pibble, please be ready. Here comes Ron Uzon. I think he's been having problems with this car today. You can see the front. So this is actually Gab Uzon. So Gab Uzon in this Nissan Safiro. Ladies and gentlemen, you should make some noise. Oh, the car having troubles. Not able to initiate as he wanted to. You should make some noise either way. This guy is 9 years old. To be able to even just drive the car around the track is quite amazing. And right now, Mark Espina. In this flatbed Nissan Safiro. Whips it around, but whips it a bit too hard. His scoring will end there. Yes. Lewis People next up at the starting gate. R32. If this guy doesn't succeed, he's going to do a drive-by. I'm sure he's got a gunnery Philippines piece on the seat. Lewis People, no weapon formed against you. Well, this is a drift weapon of a car. Let's see what Lewis is able to do. If he completes the track and gets all 3 of our outer clips, he'll be in a good position to beat Mark Espina. Fast entry, goes a little bit deep there, cuts to the inside line. All he's going to do is continue the drift. Oh, so breaks out of drift there. The same sort of location as Mark Espina. Was that before or after Mark Espina span? Might have to check out a replay of both of those drivers. I'm going to check out a replay real quick. I think of Marcus Spina.
Everybody on the stage, please come down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Big explosion. You just missed it if you got off in time. Lucky. So, with regards to points, Lewis Peeble moves forward into the top 8, and he'll be battling it out against Shane Oliver. Judicana. And now we have our top 8. Left-hand side bracket, we have John Relucio versus Miguel Dizon. And then the second battle in the top 8 will be Enrique Go versus Clifford Fundamira. Then right-hand side, we have Adel Amar, and he'll be going up against Pio Balbuena. Then Shane Oliver versus Lewis Peeble. This again once again brought to you by Tomato Garage, Vital One Purified Drinking Water, JDM's Photography, Sim2, Sim Magic, No Flatter Toy Customs, Aguala Autoglass, RJ Social, and our official mobility partner is Chevrolet. Official hotel and accommodation partner is Go Hotels. And of course we've got Eco Energy, KYB, Evo, Platinum, Team Graphite, SATA, and Sights and Sights. All of this brought to you by R102 Productions, and the live stream brought to you by Mad Films. We're going to get John Relucio up to the line. Just getting our drivers ready, and then we will begin. Our top 8 for the Philippine Drift Series Round number 2 bracket. On the left-hand side for amateur division. Balbuena, Shane Oliver, Judicana, and of course Lewis Peeble. Get ready as soon as you can. We need to send you guys out ASAP. If you're just joining us on the live stream, a very good afternoon to you. This is the Philippine Drift Series Round number 2 here at the Philippine Arena in Manila. Up of the line right now, I think it's Adel Amar jumping the gun a bit. He's in the right-hand side bracket. We need to see John Relucio versus Miguel Dizon. So those two drivers need to be up at the starting line now. And thank you to Monster Energy. Chugging down on that Monster Energy Ultra. Get some zero sugar goodness in. I know Mervyn Nakamura is looking for another zero sugar. I'm going to help him out with his high sugar. This event's brought to you by Tomato Garage, Vital One Purified Drinking Water, JDM as Photography, Sim2 Sim Magic, No Flat, Toy Customs, Aguila Autoglass, RJ Socials, official mobility partner Chevrolet. Do go check out their booth. They've got 3 cars there waiting for you to jump into them. The EV, go check that out. And of course the Tahoe, which I've been enjoying. Thank you to everyone that's made it out today to the Philippine Arena. It's very warm out, so do stay hydrated. Waiting for our drivers right now to line up and get ready to roll out. So drivers, please be ready. If John Relicio is not ready in the amateur bracket, it's time for Miguel Dizon to roll out and get his points. Black Nissan Safiro. Car number 31, Miguel Dizon. It's a Byron. It looks like John Relicio not able to make it. This is John. I believe this is Miguel Dizon, car number 31. Oh, it's John in Miguel's car. It's Miguel. Yes. So, I'm having a fight here with my judge. But this is Miguel Dizon doing a good job of handling that Nissan Safiro. It's because Mervyn Nakamura needs his zero sugar Monster Energy right now. So John has retired. Miguel moves forward into our semi-final, to our top 4. Car number 37. Please make your way over. Enrique, go. Please be at the starting line. Car number 37, Enrique, go. Go. It's time to go. Track is green. Judges are ready. Here comes Enrique. Nice initiation. Keeps it steady all the way around the outside of the track. Just dips into that first part of that outer zone number 2. Nice switch transition. Fills out the third and final outer clip. Good job there from Enrique. Clifford Fundamira. Next up, he's going to be battling it out for points against Enrique Go, who we just saw. Number 40, Clifford Fundamira. Clifford in the R32, being beckoned over by our starting marshals. All right, time to full send for Clifford van der Merwe. Adele Amar, be ready at the line. Also Pio Balbuena. So here we go, Clifford launching into our first corner, starting early. Doing a good job of the switch transition. Hard to chase in tandem, but these are solo runs. In the full Nissan GTR body kit. Very nice. And it looks like we have a winner of that matchup between Enrique Go and Clifford van der Merwe. It is Enrique Go with the win. Here we go. Adele Amar. Another R32. Initiates early. Lost the throttle control. No handbrake. Keeping the momentum. Switches managed to dance around that outer line on the inside. Facing the wrong direction over the line, but makes it. Pio Balbuena. Pio Balbuena. Very famous guy here in the Philippines. About to let loose on our track here at the Philippine Arena. Launching through first. Getting into second, pushing the pace. Having to readjust steering there. Getting that inside line. Oh, going wide and out. Maybe keeping it in drift, but it looks like he might have dropped off. Panics and smacks the final cone. Bella Caniente's car. We're setting up the track, so the track is red. Judges are ready. Now the track is green. Shane, Oliver, Judicana. Feathering that throttle, opening up more angle. Getting the car to the corner of our third out of zone. On the handbrake, on the clutch, dumps it, pushes it all the way through, clips that final cone, smacks it out of the way. So Shane battling it out in these solos against Lewis Peeble. So we've seen this car before, but this is the actual owner, Lewis Peeble, right now driving it. Gunnery Philippines. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Let's see if that Nissan Zafiro is the weapon that he's talking about, and see if this R33 is able to do better. We're just checking right now. Not sure if the live stream is up or not. So give us just a second for the stream to continue. Oh dear. Maybe background music causing copyright issues. Going to be very, very difficult. Really? Oh. All right. We're almost back online right now.
Can we just restream it? Kailangan. Stream mo na lang. Stream mo na lang.
All right, bear with us for just a minute.